Good morning, everybody. Happy Vlogmas day number 14. Here in the Snow Gardener house, we are back in the office today. We're going to go ahead and do some office work. I'm going to bring you along. We are also going to go ahead and show a couple more trees and another room. And I'll probably bring you along as I make dinner. It's super, super easy. And yeah, let's go ahead and hop into it. So here I am, as I said, in my office working. I am working on getting What the Duck books put together. That is what these are right here. But my video for today for my budgeting channel just uploaded. And I have a huge announcement. So if you haven't watched it already and you don't know, go check it out. I'm pretty excited to share it. It's a good announcement. It's going to be life-changing. And it's definitely my word of the year for 2025, which is a leap. And so, yes, I am so excited. But I just uploaded that video, so I have got to get it scheduled for 2 p.m. today. And I've got to upload the thumbnail. And so I'm in Canva. That's where I build my thumbnails, just in case you guys were wondering. And you guys, I stayed up until like 4:30 this morning getting member mail and Happy Mail done, and that is going to be super exciting. I have made a decision. If you are on my Happy Mail list, but not a YouTube member, this will be the last piece of mail that you get. I hate to do it, but the amount of time and money and effort that went into this year's Christmas Happy Mail was unbelievable. So I've decided Happy Mail is going to be a membership perk. And it will save me a lot. And of course, you can join my membership, all different amounts, and you get stuff for it. So, all right, we've got Budget with Me Savings Challenge. And so this is my Snow Gardener budget is what it is. And so that is scheduled. We've got everything in there that we need to. So yay, that's done. And then these books. I need to get these books put together. I've already went through and double checked them to make sure that everything that needs to be in the book is, and that every page is stickered. My husband is a doll, just in case you guys didn't know that, and he pre-opened a ton of my binding combs for me. These binding combs, when I'm putting hundreds of books together, kill my fingers. And so Mr. Snow Gardener is a sweetheart, and he opens a bunch for me ahead of time. These What the Duck books have been stickered and sitting in containers in my office right in the middle of the floor for, I don't know, a couple weeks. And so I have got to get my office put together. It's driving me crazy. It's insane. There are Christmas presents in here that need to be wrapped, and they got moved in here because I had the girls brunch, and I didn't want them to be in the living room where they were in the way. So what I need to do is I need to pull them back out, get them taken to the living room so I can start slowly working on wrapping them. I have got a week, you guys, until my kids get here for Christmas, because we are celebrating Christmas early. Julia and Peyton have to work on Christmas. I get off at 7 a.m. on Christmas. So I work Christmas Eve, but I actually have Christmas off as far as our schedule is concerned. And so we are celebrating it early. We are hopeful that Mr. Snow Gardener is going to be home, but we're not sure. And you guys know, life just happens. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and get these books put together, and then I will see you guys in a little bit. Here we are, you guys, in the office again. I promise I haven't been here all day. I actually cleaned the office, and just so you guys know, it's far from clean, but do you see that you can actually see floor all right there? That's an improvement from what it was. I put a lot of product away. I restacked product. So this is why I need all those totes. Do you see those books? They're there, and then they're over there too. And I have my camera bed, so hopefully you could see that. And that stack in the corner is Christmas presents. So that's going to be coming out. I am going to wait for my vacuum to vacuum for me, and then I'm going to start pulling all of that out, put it into the living room so I can work either on wrapping it or stacking it neatly for my adult children. I wanted to let you guys know I just got done editing yesterday's Vlogmas that you already saw. Oh, what a fun trip it was yesterday. And boy, that took a lot of editing. That video started out, still got that crud. That video started out, I think it was almost an hour long. So I did cut quite a bit of it out. Thank goodness, because that's a long vlog. All right, you guys, we're going to go ahead and fill a couple Etsy orders. I'm going to show you really quick what they are. It's going to be quick. And then I'm going to run to mail all the Happy Mail. And I probably will try to film something fun, something a little bit different. I don't know if I can get it done, but I'm going to try. And then the dinner that I was thinking about cooking tonight, I'm actually going to cook tomorrow night. Because I pulled it out of the freezer kind of late. And so I'll show you guys that tomorrow. Tonight, I'm thinking we might be doing breakfast for dinner. Mr. Snowgarner, I don't know if he's going to be home at a reasonable time. Last night, he didn't get home till 10. I go to work at 6:45. So it's one of those things that makes it really hard to plan. All right, let's get going. Here we are, standing out here. And that fence on that side must be shorter. So that moose is just eating up all my lilacs, just reaching right over the top and munching them all down. So this is why I can't have nice things, you guys. And I'm not as worried about that moose because I can't tell if it's a boy or a girl. Oh, there's another moose. It's probably a mama. That's its calf right there. But they are on the other side of that fence, and yes, of course, they could charge right through it, but yep, that's a baby. He's a baby moose. And yeah, look at him, what he's doing to the fence. Oh boy, the fun and joy of living in Wyoming. I just came out to take the garbage out. And this is what I came to see. Yeah, she's got her head completely over that thing, just munching them all down. Oh, here they come around the fence. So I'm going to go in the house. Can you hear the dogs barking? Now you guys know why the dogs bark all the time. But yeah, you don't want to mess around with moose. Stay. Stay. All right, I got to make sure the dogs stay in the yard. That baby is coming in to eat something else in the yard. And there's the mama. And they love that tree too. So she'll probably eat a whole bunch. She's paying attention to something else. Zeus, what do you think? You're a big dog? You're going to go after that big old moose? And the baby is eating more of my flowers. You guys think you're big dogs? Huh, Zeusy? You think you're a big dog? You think you're a big dog? Oh, look at. Here's my new slippers, you guys. And they are super comfy. They think they're big dogs. Especially this one right here. He thinks he's a big dog. Big dog. Big dog. I am just starting to decorate this tree, and I wanted to show you, I don't necessarily have a certain way that I decorate trees. I do try to put the bigger picks in first, but this time I actually started off with these cute little snowmen, little gift tags and signs. Normally these have gone up on the walls in my dining room, but I decided to tone it down a little bit. And so I started off with those. I put these large snowflakes in, started adding some picks. I am starting to add some big bulbs. I also added something that was brand new this year. I picked these up at Joann, and so I'm hoping that they will help pick up the lights and make it glow even more. I would like to get some next year to go into the deeper trees as well, maybe a little bit bigger. So this is the room that I'm going to show you guys today. And this is my dining room. So let me go ahead and get this tree decorated. Hello everybody, I am getting ready to go to work, and Mr. Snowgarner just got home, so he is going to do the advent calendar, and he's trying to wave, but of course I'm not filming him. So we're going to go ahead and do the advent calendars, and then I'm going to go ahead and roll into the dining room footage.
Good evening everybody. We're here with the C's Candy advent calendar, day number 14. It's a long one. I bet it's
going to be a sucker.
It's not.
Oh. Oh my goodness. There's
So
two.
fine.
Oh, they're round, aren't they?
Hey. Oh my gosh.
They're the hardest things to open. My filming today is not exactly on par. Okay, so this is what it looks like right here. Okay. What is it? A caramel. It's the caramel marshmallow.
And marshmallow. Day number 14.
It got me so excited because I thought it was a cream. So, C's Candy, if you're watching this, next year you need to do some creams in there as well. I mean, don't get me wrong, that's still delicious.
Now we'll go to the Walker's shortbread. Shortcake. Ha. And day 14 is right there. I'm going to push it in the wrong way.
And it's the round one. Have
The,
you had that one?
yes, I have. With the antlers and everything on it.
It's super cute.
I'm just going to set that over here for now.
Okay.
Unless you want me to.
Nope. I mean, if you want to eat it, you can eat it, but you just can't resist, can you? Mr. Snow Gardener hasn't had dinner yet, you guys, and he's eating candy and cookies. Shame on him.
Spoil my appetite.
Shame on him.
And now for the 25 days of jerky treats for puppies. Mr. Loki's getting all excited about it.
No, it's the same beef one. Okay, you're going to go ahead and cut that in half and feed it to him and then open the rest of them because there's already one over there.
Is there one over there?
Yep.
I will do that.
Yep, we've just left this little cutting board here to make it easier to give the dogs their treats. Oh, they did good that time.
They did.
They did really good that time. You don't even have to say goodbye yet because I'm going to go do the dining room.
Thanks for joining me, everybody.
Okay. Now, of course, you guys have already seen parts of this as I've been filming and stuff. And you guys, I just barely got the tree done. The tree has had lights and stuff on it, but it wasn't decorated. And I have to go to work, and so I'm running out of time. So normally, I think it would have more decor, but I still think it turned out beautiful. And so let me go ahead and turn you around, and we'll show you the dining room. And you might get glimpses of other rooms too, but that's a-okay. Oh, by the way, the moose that I showed you guys today, Bridger came home and he said, something broke our lights. Yep, the baby moose broke our icicle lights on the house. So because it was over there where the lights were plugged in. So it probably chomped on the lights. Nice. They weren't on though. That's the good thing. All right, let's take a look at this room. Mr. Snow Gardener got me this years ago, and I absolutely love it. It's by Mr. Christmas. And so I'm going to turn this on. Hopefully it doesn't play a song that will get us in trouble. Oh, it's very dusty in there. It's Swanee River. That's what's in there, you guys. And so I kept this very simple right here, as you guys can see. For the girls' buffet, we had all of our food and stuff here. So I just threw a nutcracker on here. And then as we come down here along the bar cart, you can see that I have put a little Christmas tree and lights and snow in the lantern. And then some more sentimental stuff for me right here. My mom painted these little bears, so they are very special to me. So we moved all the alcohol so that they could sit there in the middle. And then this Let It Snow sign, my goal was to wire it into one of these, but that didn't happen. And then we have got just some garland, and this is a silver garland with pine cones and silver poinsettias and berries and all of that type of stuff. And then you guys, over here, I did something a little bit different. I went a little bit more simple. And so I've got that beautiful black tree. I just think it's amazing. Cute little white signs. This is a new item here. 'Tis the season to be freezing. And I liked that one because it kind of matched this Have Yourself a Very Happy Christmas that I have. And here we have the snowman. And I realized that this little tree actually lights up, and I didn't have it lit up, but that's okay. And so on the top of the buffet here, I've got this big wire basket that I fill every year with pine cones. That's not pine cones. One year I did fill it with pine cones. That's ornaments. And we've got Shake Your Flakes and a little bit of candy. And then as we pan across here, I love this wine rack that hangs there. And we've got more of the same snowman decor. And so we've got that. And then above the table, I did go ahead and hang some bells and do some greenery and some little pom-pom balls and stuff up there. In the center of the table is this awesome deer. I'm pretty sure I got it from TJ Maxx. And then the candles. And the candles, of course, I lit for you guys. They don't stay lit all the time. They have been lit, though, because they used to be almost as tall as those containers they're in. And then this is a table runner that I got from TJ Maxx. And this was, I think, last year or the year before. And I love it because it's got the silver in it. And then, of course, the tree. And we've got a skinny tree in here. You guys, I actually had to put lights on this tree. I was so sad. I tried to get rid of all of the trees that the lights didn't work. So this tree doesn't have lights at all. So I did go ahead and string those. And like I told you guys, I really would like more on this tree. But this is what we got. This is what the time allows. I think it turned out cute. I'm happy about putting the snowman elements in the tree itself. All right, you guys. So that's it for today. So this is tree number 6 is what we've got so far. Is that right? I think it's tree number 6. If not, I'll put up here what number it is. All right, you guys, I have to get ready and go to work. So until tomorrow, you guys, remember to keep on smiling. Bye, everybody.